And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my thoughts and review for Paramount Plus's Knuckles. That's right, Paramount Plus has finally come out with its Knuckles series starring Idris Elba, and it tells us the tale of Knuckles the Great, Sonic the Hedgehog universe. Basically, a little appetizer, before, if you will, before Sonic 3 comes out. We all know Sonic 3 is coming out. If you don't know, Shadow the Hedgehog is going to be a part of it. Cannot wait. It's going to be played by Keanu Reeves. So, we got Knuckles. He's still kind of trying to, get accustomed to Earth. He's still new. Sonic and Tails, they're, doing their thing. I mean, we do get to see Sonic and Tails in the show, and then of course Knuckles kind of befriends not the sheriff, not James Marsden's character, but his deputy, his friend, Dugan, I think his name is. Anyway, they become friends, and he decides, I'm gonna train him as a warrior. I want him to be the best warrior. And then of course you have the deputy. He's going through something. He just got kicked out of his bowling league. A big championship game's about to happen. So then him and Knuckles, they go on a road trip. They go on a road trip to this big championship game I think is in Nevada. And you see Knuckles, do his thing. And you see, obviously, Dr. Robotnik's, henchman, if you want to call it that, or his followers. They want Knuckles' power. They want to take him for themselves. And basically, it's a little cute little 6-episode show about friendship, family, and just Knuckles, just like I said before, trying to get used to the planet. I'm gonna be honest, I thought it was an okay show. Look, it's not exactly Sonic 3. It's not exactly that. It's not building up to Sonic 3. It's not, you gotta watch this show, otherwise you're gonna miss the Easter eggs with Sonic 3. No, it doesn't have any of that. It's just a little, like I said before, little appetizer before Sonic 3 comes out. We've seen Sonic 1 and 2, and they're both fantastic movies. And this show was cute. I love the Knuckles character. Always loved Knuckles. Him and Shadow are like my favorite characters besides Sonic, obviously. But I'm not gonna count Sonic and Tails. Shadow and Knuckles are like my favorite characters of the whole Sonic universe. Anyway, I thought it was just okay. The whole 6-episode thing, I kind of wish they would have just went maybe a Paramount Plus movie. No, not a movie, but just like an hour special or something. You know how they do like Christmas specials of this show or a holiday special of this show. Kind of like that. It doesn't really mean much, but it's just, something fun. And this was fun. I had a lot of fun. The whole premise of just seeing Knuckles, get accustomed to Earth and doing, his warrior thing that he does through everyday life was kind of cool. Him, training the dog, or, him fighting the mailman, training a guy to, defeat his enemies, whether that's in bowling or whatever enemies he is, because, the deputy, he's a quiet guy, he's kind of the bumbling psychic in a way, and he wants to help him get his courage and bravery and try to be a warrior like he is. So I thought that stuff was pretty cool. The dynamic between him and Knuckles was great. The villains, look, the villains with other villains. What can you do with the villains? They're not exactly Jim Carrey level villains. Okay, they were just mustache twirling villains. Have you guys ever seen, maybe you're not old enough to see this, but if any of you who know about Sonic know about Rocky and Bullwinkle, if you guys know Natasha and Boris, those characters are always goofy and getting themselves into trouble when they try to fight Rocky and Bullwinkle. Same thing here. These characters, although the actors who played the two main bad guys, they were great. I loved their chemistry together. They both were great. But they were just like what throwaway villains of the week kind of characters, but they were fine. The 6th episode, I do, even though there were 6 episodes and I kind of want more, I do appreciate that at least they felt like they were hour-long episodes. They felt like that. It wasn't exactly hour-long episodes. They were like maybe like 32 minutes of an episode each, and at least they were better than Marvel sometimes. But Marvel has like these short, shows, and they don't feel like they're going anywhere. At least with the Knuckles show, it like, okay, one episode ends where, the bad guys are coming after Knuckles. Okay, we got to see what happens next episode. The next episode, they're running from the bad guys. It was like constantly like that, and it felt like it was a real good story. Plus, it really kind of had the attention to it. But like I said, it was just a throwaway little show, and it was cute. I enjoyed it, and like I said, it made me love the Knuckles character a lot more. It just he crushes this role very well. Cannot wait to see him fight, Shadow in the next one. Hopefully he does. We don't know yet. We have to still wait a long time. But I'm excited. If you, have nothing to watch on a weekend, I'll check out Knuckles. I seen it in one day. I saw it in one day. That's how entertaining it was, and it was just fun to me. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Did you guys like the Sonic the Hedgehog movies, 1 or 2? Did you like both? Are you guys excited for Sonic 3? Did you guys know about the news about, Keanu Reeves is going to be playing Shadow? There is no Shadow, Easter egg in here. So just letting you guys know that here. It's just a little one-off show. Did you guys like the Knuckles character? You like it just other plain Knuckles? Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. And did you guys enjoy the show? Like I said, I thought the show was fun. There's even moments in here where you get the deputy's family in here. I thought that stuff was great, family dynamic. The story, like I said, there were some moments in here, there were some episodes where it didn't really evolve around Knuckles, but I still thought the story of the deputy's, him and his family, and him trying to go into, this bowling tournament, I thought that stuff was cool. I mean, bowling's cool, so I thought all that stuff was great. And I had a good time with it. But, yeah. So let me know what you guys thought about it. And stay tuned for more. Thank you very much. And have a good night.